What is up, everybody? Tonight we're gonna hurry it up just a tad, so that way we can go in and watch some Masked Singer. It's a TV show that I really like. So, anyways, that starts in a few minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack all my knuckles really quick. It's a deck review night, so it is a normal deck of cards, and I made sure of that so that way I could be inside quickly. Anyways, got a invisible deck here. You may have heard of one of these. Give me 1 second as I will turn off my. I apologize. I had to deal with some stuff behind the scenes over here. I may have to again in just a moment, but while in the meantime, I'm gonna quickly get some other things done. Okay, actually, 1 second, and I will be right back. I All right, I apologize. My brother was needing the vehicle unlocked. Anyways, finally, back to the deck review. Invisible deck. All right. Well, of course, only invisible in the case. Of course, you can't see it there, but there's actually something special about the case, and I can't dump it out yet. But I will dump it out here in a moment. As you can see right there. One, two. Whew. There we go. Hopefully that didn't look too suspicious. Don't worry, that wasn't the main trick of the night. Um, what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and put that case away for now. Hopefully that didn't look too suspicious. If it did, oh well. All right. And so now, go ahead and get that other rubber band off of there, and we got a mini deck of cards. Woo! And so, what I'm going to try and do with this deck is a few things. Obviously, you guys already know I'm going to do Doc Daly's last trick. I'm going to try a little bit of cardistry, and if you give me 1 more second, I will be right back. I apologize for all this time. All right. Gotta hurry up and finish this right before the TV show starts. So, anyways, got a deck of cards here. Tiny deck of cards. All right, we've already made the invisible deck joke. Now, I'm gonna try a little bit of cardistry and some magic. I think. Let's see if we can even spring these. I don't even know if they'll bend. Shoot. Mini spring. Yay! We did it. Now, we're gonna try some magic with it. All right. And so, obviously, first and foremost, you guys already know the first one. It will be Doc Daly's last trick. All right. For every new deck of cards that we use, we on this channel we perform that at least once. I mean, this isn't that bad though, compared to what I thought it would be. I mean, it's better than the giant deck. Let's put it that way. The giant deck, where it wouldn't spread at all or anything, it's completely better than that. So, anyways, let's go ahead here. We're gonna try this. You can see all the cards are truly shuffled and mixed. I'm not gonna try and shuffle them anymore right now, other than maybe a little bit of this here. We'll try some of this. Who knows? We may try a riffle shuffle here in a few moments. But as of right now, we're just gonna try this. Now, believe it or not, just because the cards are smaller in this way, they are not smaller than a regular pack of cards. I know that sounds a little bit weird. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you though that a regular deck of cards. Are there any jokers in this deck? If there is, I have to take them out of the other one. But I believe there are no jokers. Yeah, there's no joker. Oh wait, no, there's two jokers. Okay, so we leave the jokers in the deck. And so this was a fun fact that I thought was really cool. Because even the world's smallest deck of cards, you have to buy like 4 sets because they're so small that they don't fit into the box that is made for them because those 4 sets equal 1 set of regular playing cards. It's just really cool fun fact. This is not the world's smallest playing cards because I was able to keep them in one box, but I just thought that was a little cool factoid. Anyways, on to Doc Daly's last trick. As we spread through and we find the 4 aces, um, please stand by as I am going to attempt to control the 4 aces to the top of the deck. Normally, I won't tell you what I'm doing, except this is going to look very suspicious. So, like I said, I'm going to try and hopefully succeed in doing what I said I was going to try and do. As we can see, there's the ace of spades. Um, yeah, these are also kind of hard to see from the audience's perspective, from what I heard. And so I won't try and use these for too long, but there we go, the final ace, the ace of hearts. All right, you guys can see that there. All of the cards are completely shuffled though, and yet somehow, when I just do this, wee, a little dribble. It's a little dribble. All right, I'm gonna try get all 4 those aces to the top. Yay! Now, we set the deck off to the side because we're going to use these 4. All right. Now, please forgive me as I have not practiced this with tiny cards. I figured why practice? Because yeah, we're trying to look somewhat professional, but where's the fun in that? So we're gonna try and practice this live on the stream, or try and perform this live on the stream. No practice whatsoever. All right. And so now all we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you that the backs of these have no markings. You can see each of the backs of them have no markings whatsoever. Like so. Hello, Miss Therapy. I see you there. All right. And so each of them have no markings, and yet somehow when I set them like so, I can explain that the Bible says that sorry, I know it's hard to see, so I'm gonna take breaks in my story. Apparently, anyways, maybe can we see it like this? I apologize, y'all. There we go. Ace of Diamonds. The Ace of Diamonds goes onto the table like so. And I'll do my story here in a moment, as trying to manipulate smaller cards is not easy while trying to tell a story, apparently. And so then we have the partner in crime, the Ace of Hearts, just like so. And so now we take the 2 red ones over here and the 2 black ones over here. Now, the story goes as follows: that with faith as small as a mustard seed, you can tell a mountain to jump and it will jump. Now, we're not trying to rearrange the Smokies today, and so we're just going to move around a few cards. Just like so. Now, believe it or not, the magic has already been done, as the red ones were over here, but now they're over here. Maybe. There goes the reveal. There we go. There are the red ones, the red aces. And not only that, but because the red aces are over here, that means the black aces have to be over here. I apologize for my lighting, as the gloss on these cards is not favorable for lighting with social media. Anyways, now that we've done the Doc Daly's last trick, we're gonna try a little something extra that I was not planning on doing necessarily. All right, we're gonna try us a little something. Spread through the cards, make sure they're all good. Give me 1 second. I'll gotta be right back. Oops, I apologize. All right, where were we? Oh yeah, spreading through the cards to make sure I have the proper amount of stuff going for me to be able to form this. Anyways, we'll grab each of the aces just like so. All right. And then I will mute one more time, but you will still be able to understand what is going on. All right. So now I hope you guys have understood that I'm taking each of the four aces and placing them to the bottom of themselves so you could see each of them before they get lost into the deck. All right. Well, real quick, I'm just going to spread them out for you. And actually, I'm going to spread out the whole deck too. All right. And now, if you were here, you could place these in yourself, but I'm just going to run it along the deck. And there we go. Next one. There we go. And you do this all the way until the very end of all of them. And now we're going to try and stay a little bit of a ways from the top because the top represents heaven and the rest will actually represent the world. A big old mess. And so what this shows though, I apologize, the cold and everything is messing with my brain. Anyways, back to the actual story of what I was trying to say. The Bible says that not only if we spread the gospel, not only with each other, but with others too, that we can make it through any obstacles that are in our way and make it, maybe, and make it all the way to heaven, just like so. Wow, what a train wreck that was. And there you go, there's all four aces. Yay, we did it. Now we're going to try another thing. Alright, we're going to try another thing. We're going to take each of these other aces, get them out of the way. We're going to get them out of the way by placing them in the deck. Oops, sorry, I almost did that face up. Alright. I'm going to try this like so. I apologize, as the cold is also messing with my fingers. And so this is what it's like to see a magician struggle with it, everybody. Welcome to the live stream, everybody who's coming in. All right, you can see the three are lost in the deck. All right, and now we're just going to focus on this last one. This last one, what is that? The Ace of Spades. All right, the Ace of Spades is actually going to be our leader for this. All right, he's actually going to be our leader of the cards. We're going to take the Ace of Spades, though. You guys wouldn't believe how hard it is to get a break with a tiny deck of cards. So, yeah, there you go. I slide the card into the middle of the pack, and just like so, I give it a little wave, and just like so. There you go. There it comes back to the top. I have completely abandoned the story at this point. I apologize. But if you would like to hear the story that goes along with this trick, please refer back to Aces to Heaven, the card trick. And so now we're going to go ahead and place that in plain sight. I apologize for abandoning the story on this. I will try again another time. Not tonight, though. Probably when it warms up is when I will try again. But you'll see I'll place the card in and do nothing at all. Yeah, I'll do nothing at all, yet somehow that top card becomes that Ace of Spades. Just like so. And there we go. Now, there's actually a really cool thing about this, though, is however I stick the card into the deck, is however the card will come to the top. Alright, so if you see, I'll stick the card face up. This is going to be the hardest challenge of the whole thing. Alright, I'll stick the card face up into the deck, and yet when I wave over the cards, this is going to be the biggest challenge of the whole routine right here, right now. You'll see I'll wave over the cards. You'll see it's a face down card. Oh man, that was difficult. Literally, yeah, that was hard to do. My advice: don't play with a small pack of cards. Yeah, but you want to know something cool though? If you place the one ace on top face up, you'll be able to find the other aces very easily. As when you spread through the deck, the other aces will be face up too. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna go inside, watch my show, whatnot. So there you go. There's the other three aces. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm gonna do a cool trick. Don't worry, it won't be with a small deck of cards. But I will try this again sometime with a small deck of cards, just so that way you guys can get the better experience from it that you're supposed to get. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed a somewhat review or really just a performance of a magician playing with his small deck. Yeah, that was a failed attempt at a joke. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and place all these back in and say goodnight. My birthday is not till tomorrow, Alex, but thank you. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Um, thank you, Dr. Good Guy. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for a special trick for my birthday. Turning 19 tomorrow, I think. I don't know. Uh, that tells you how much the cold is messing with my brain. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you for watching. Yeah, peace and have a blessed night. Ah!